Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your instructor Shiza and you are on the planet of psychology. So today we are going to learn about the methods of psychological research. So let's start. Methods of psychological research. In psychology, a variety of testing techniques are used. These are divided into two categories: qualitative and quantitative. Quantitative research relies on the use of mathematical or statistical data. There are many types of research under these two divisions, including correlational, descriptive, and experimental research. The type of study used is determined by the research objectives. So basically there are five methods of psychological research: case study, experimental, observational study, survey, and content analysis. Case study. A case study is a form of qualitative analysis. It entails observing a single person or a group of people over a period of time. The researcher conducts an interview with the subject or observes and records their actions. This form of psychological study is typically used to demonstrate how psychological concepts or ideas are applied in real life situations. Experiment. Although the term is used to describe a particular technique, it is implemented as a general type of research that can be a component of several methods. Experiments are the most commonly used form of study in science, and they are driven by certain concepts. The involvement of a control group is one of them. This is a person or a group of people who has not been deceived or manipulated. Controlling variables is another principle of experimental method, that is, as few extraneous data as possible should be used in the experiment. That factor makes it possible for psychologists to replicate the experiment, which is one of the requirements of trustworthy science. Another accuracy, the accuracy of measurement is a third concept of experimental method. Allowing for different criteria makes replication difficult and findings untrustworthy. Showing cause and effect is the fourth concept in action. That is, the experiment's manipulation produced the findings and nothing else was involved. Experiments may be lab controlled, such as sleep tests, field experiments, which allow the psychologist to influence the subject but not his environment. A natural experiment, which are mainly observational and allow no control. Observational study. Qualitative study may be naturalistic or regulated by nature. It is logical and precisely recorded. Observational study aims to define and explain a variable or a group of variables. This form of study can be used as a springboard for more in-depth studies on a single subject. Survey. The survey is a method of gathering information. It is extremely subjective because it is based on self-reported results. As a result, surveys typically have a large number of participants. It is quantitative approach that uses a random sample of subjects, and it's possibly the one method of psychology that uses randomness. The samples are carefully picked, but it is not an experimental process. Content analysis. This method of study includes searching for particular terms or phrases or even concepts in media such as print, television, radio, and other. It is a quantitative approach that uses mathematical data regarding terms or concepts to investigate issues such as stereotyping and cultural factors such as sexuality. This form of study is particularly used in ads, but it can also be used to forecast activity in specific groups. There are a variety of other techniques for gathering data. Some are journal empirical methods, while others are specific to psychology. The types of data being analyzed, as well as the goal and scope of the experiments, influence the research methods used in psychology. Thanks for learning with me. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.